The Hollywood Hills, known for its luxury properties, well-heeled residents, and homes with views. It's a great place to live. In this video, you'll see the real estate, the local amenities, and get a vibe for the place. You'll see the places to consider, and maybe the places you want to avoid. But first, I just read 2 homeowner surveys. 25% of luxury homeowners didn't like their home's location. Among millennials, it was 27%. The bad news, that's a lot of people living in areas that are a mismatch for their lifestyle. The good news, I can show you around the Hollywood Hills and point out things that might be a good fit for your lifestyle or might not be a good fit at all. I'm Tony Mariotti, luxury real estate agent and resident of the Hollywood Hills since 2001. Stay tuned. Hollywood Hills is part of the Santa Monica Mountains, which runs from the I-5 freeway near Glendale all the way out to Malibu. The mountain range is where the vast majority of luxury homes in LA sit. So let's zoom in a little. Hollywood Hills is divided into 2 main sections, Hollywood Hills East and Hollywood Hills West. They are divided by the 101 freeway, the Maginot Line, so to speak. The Hollywood Hills East section includes the principal neighborhoods of the Oaks, Beechwood Canyon, and Hollywood Dell. There are also smaller enclaves like Lake Hollywood Estates and Lake Ridge Estates. Both of those overlook the Lake Hollywood Reservoir. In the southeast corner sits Hollywood Grove, an Historic Preservation Overlay Zone, or HPOZ, known for its collection of craftsman homes. One of my favorite parts of the Hollywood Hills East is its access to nature. Griffith Park is an amazing resource that offers a vast network of bridle and hiking trails. Unlike other parts of LA, you don't have to get in your car to enjoy some nature. Griffith Park is also home to 3 golf courses, 2 championship 18-holers, the Wilson and Harding, and the Roosevelt course, which is a 9-holer. The Greek Theater, a phenomenal amphitheater, smaller than the Hollywood Bowl, which I'll get to in a second, offers a really special environment and intimate outdoor shows. One of the most iconic things about the park, other than the Hollywood sign, is the Griffith Observatory. And guess what? It's still a functioning observatory. And I love bringing out-of-town friends here to look through the telescope at night. This part of LA really has a bucolic vibe, one that's relatively laid back given the size and scope of the massive city that surrounds it. One of my favorite amenities over here is Beechwood Village, a small collection of businesses that sits about a mile up from Franklin Boulevard. On the weekends, it is swarmed with hikers and tourists on the way to the park. Architectural styles here include Mediterranean and Spanish colonial homes built in the 1920s, and then you've got mid-century modern and other post-war homes. Some of the lots here can be very steep. A lot of times, homes will have small yards or no yards at all. It's not uncommon for your deck to be your outdoor space. Just a quick reminder, if you're looking to buy or sell in the Hollywood Hills or the greater Los Angeles area, my team and I would love to help. You can contact us at info@rubyhome.com or 323-678-9004. Great, now let's transition to Hollywood Hills West. That runs from the 101 freeway to the border with Beverly Hills. This is where the pace of life really picks up. More boutique shopping, more restaurants, more nightlife. Hollywood Hills West includes the principal neighborhoods of Outpost Estates, Nichols Canyon, Laurel Canyon, and the Sunset Strip. The Hills West also has an HPOZ, Whitley Heights. Outpost Estates and Nichols Canyon somewhat match the neighborhood of Hollywood Hills East in terms of how lush they are. Runyon Canyon Park offers a great outdoor retreat, but not nearly at the scale of Griffith Park. Depending on the time of day, one might argue which is better, the hiking or the people watching. Now continuing west, we hit Laurel Canyon, which gets a little busier, but still retains a canyon living kind of vibe. Then you hit the Sunset Strip, the Times Square of the West Coast. It's lit up with digital billboards, lots of traffic, both vehicle and pedestrian. Now, if peace and quiet are your thing, living within a block either side of this boulevard could be problematic. However, living above it means you're never too far from the action. Comedy clubs, nightlife, restaurants, and plenty of shopping from the boutiques at Sunset Plaza. One of the best parts about living in the Hollywood Hills West, and living in LA in general, is that if your favorite act is touring, they're going to stop at the Hollywood Bowl. It can be an unforgettable lifetime experience. In terms of real estate, Hollywood Hills West has a few high-rise condo buildings, something its eastern counterpart doesn't have. Along the southern side of Sunset Boulevard, there are several hotel residences like West Hollywood Edition and the Pendry. Homes in the Hollywood Hills West match the architectural charm you'd expect for luxury properties in LA, with a high concentration of red tile roofed homes, meaning Spanish, Italianate, and Mediterranean styles. Bird Streets, Doheny Estates, that's where you're going to find the super luxury mid-century modern and contemporary homes. Hollywood Hills West definitely has a higher number of stunning 7-figure properties that sit prominently above the city. These homes are the creme de la creme of the hills. One tip I'd like to share with people considering living in a canyon or in the hills, either Hollywood Hills, Beverly Hills, or any place along the Santa Monica Mountains, is that the direction that your home faces will affect the amount of sunlight that you get. So obviously, homes that are on the western facing slope of a hill are going to get more afternoon sun. It'll be in the shady spot in the morning as the sun rises from the east. And conversely, if you're living on an eastern facing slope, you're gonna get more morning sunlight, but less sunset. Now that you know more about the Hollywood Hills, could you live here? Be sure to leave your thoughts in the comments below. Now, it's all well and good to understand the Hollywood Hills, but something else that's useful to know is that most of our clients considering Hollywood Hills are also considering Beverly Hills and Bel Air. If that's you, this video about Beverly Hills neighborhoods and this video about Bel Air's neighborhoods are a must-watch. You'll get to know the neighborhoods and enclaves and how they'll impact your quality of life there. See you in the next video.